Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at some rain today into tomorrow, into Thursday. Now, it's not a complete washout for 3 days. There could be some dry spots, but when I tell you it's starting raining now and it's going through Thursday afternoon, that's what you're getting, Cande. That's the forecast.
All right, do you have to say it so, gleefully? That's what you're getting.
I'm not being gleeful.
All right.
I'm not trying to ruin anybody's week, but that's the situation at hand. I am sorry. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, fine.
Okay. Nothing we can do about it.
Let's start this way. I was very sad yesterday morning. It was Monday. We were ready to go, a new week. And I got a text at 4 in the morning. I can't. I have a massive headache. I'm sorry. And it made me very sad yesterday.
I'm so sorry to make you sad. I needed to lay there a little longer because we start, what we do earlier than, say the traffic, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I did not feel well. I have to be honest. I didn't feel that great when I went out to lunch with the ladies on Friday. I almost canceled. And I guess over the weekend, I just was fighting off something and yesterday, and then I feel better. By late afternoon yesterday, I said, wow, I feel so much better. And here I am.
And by the way, that's what made me the most upset, I think, yesterday, was that I didn't get to hear the story about the ladies' lunch on Friday.
I almost canceled. I wasn't feeling well. And I said, oh, I better go. They'll be so upset. And, we had a great time as we always do, but I really wasn't into it like I normally am. I was a little, I don't know what I have. I didn't take a COVID test, but I'm not congested. I don't have a cough. I just felt like I got run over by a truck.
Yeah, no, it happens, and I'm curious if your friends are feeling okay now after you saw them on Friday.
I don't know. I did speak with Ellen. She seemed okay.
All right.
Yvonne just got over something that she was taking a Z-Pack for. Who knows?
All right. So
you want to see me? My germs come along.
You were rushing through your lunch. It wasn't exciting for you.
Wasn't rushed. I just wasn't all up in the food. Usually we're moving, and I didn't feel well. I probably should have canceled.
You just wanted to go lay down. I understand.
And anyway, here we are. Hello.
And so you got better yesterday afternoon? You started feeling better?
I started feeling much better yesterday afternoon. All of a sudden, I'm like, wow, I feel better.
You get out for a walk yesterday?
I did, and then I laid down.
All right. Well, listen, you don't want to push yourself too much now.
No, don't want to do that. But no, I don't know what it is, but some sort of thing. And thankfully, I feel better. Headache's gone, and I don't have feeling like a truck ran over me.
Very good. Now, one of the things from yesterday I wanted to bring up because I thought it was an interesting story, and I briefly touched on it yesterday. We are both coffee drinkers in the morning.
We are.
And I read a story that if you wake up and immediately go for the coffee, like if you don't give yourself 2 to 3 hours and you immediately go like we do, 10 minutes, we got a cup of coffee, we're drinking, that could make you immune to caffeine and is not the best thing for your body in the morning, just so you know.
Not have the coffee?
No, if you drink it too soon, your cortisol levels are too high, and you should wait a few hours. Now, I'm not waiting.
A few hours?
Yeah, I can't do it. But I'm just letting you know that because I wanted to relay this info to you, and obviously I am not allowed to relay info over text or phone call. It has to be on the airwaves. So I needed to wait till this morning to tell you that we might be immune to caffeine, just so you know. All right?
I don't think so. But if you say so.
All right, that's the study.
I'm going to think I'm not immune, and it's helping.
I poured myself. I was a little discombobulated this morning because
Oh,
all the iced coffee mugs that I enjoy my coffee in the morning were in the dishwasher, and I didn't feel like
oh,
opening it up. And so
oh, to open the
yeah,
dishwasher. Oh, your
I,
life is tough.
I have a new glass this morning. We'll see how we get through the day. Okay.
Wow. And I
All
have issues. Okay.
right, but everyone else. Oh, I meant to tell you. Um, Evan posted some wonderful pictures on Instagram. He went on vacation, and I'll tell you, this boy loves himself, and it probably in the last year have seen more pictures of your son in a Speedo than anything else that I have done in the last
Oh,
12 months.
I
It's
feel your
amazing.
pain. Listen, what is a mother to do? I told him to do you, and he listened, and that's it. And now I'm thinking I need to apologize to
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah, self confidence is not an issue
Yeah.
for your son.
No, never really has been, which I'm grateful for. I would prefer it this way than another way. But yeah, the boy loves himself. And yeah, be careful what you ask for because I told him, be you, do you. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Well done. Well, he's a cool kid.
Yeah,
Um,
so that's the picture on the one side, him in a Speedo,
mm,
which we really shouldn't have to see. And
uh-huh.
on the other side, there's Casey putting together a little golf set for Maeve.
See, this is what I want one day if Leah decides to have and by the way, this goes for any of my kids, but I choose Leah because she's the tennis player and your son is the golfer, right? But if Leah chooses or is able to have children one day, I just want her to put a tennis racket in this kid's hand when they're 2, 3 years old. That's all I ask, Candy.
I understand. She's not even, well, she's about 18 months, not quite, and has her first set, well, they're plastic or
Uh
whatever,
huh.
of golf clubs. He seemed way more happy about it than she did, but, she played along.
I love it. You know
I know
what?
when Jackie and Casey first got together, he tried to get her involved with golf.
Okay.
And she took lessons. Now, her father loves golf.
Right.
And she gave it the old Girl Scout try. She really did. She had lessons. She was like, I gotta be honest. I don't like it. I can't do it. And that was that.
She can drive the cart if she goes out
She
there.
could, but now I think she's happy to say, yeah, yeah, go golfing. Go right ahead.
Yeah. Well, it'll be nice for Casey and his daughter to share this as they grow together,
We'll see how that develops. But yeah, she did get her first little golf set. So there you have it.
Listen, I think if it's the last thing Casey does, he's going to make sure Maeve is into golf. End of story.
He already puts her, he wants to put her next year in jujitsu. So I have opposite ends of the polar scale with both my boys, and sometimes it's crazy.
Now that's good. I love the self-defense stuff, the jujitsu. I wish my kids had gone into it or stuck with it or whatever. And Abigail did karate as a kid, and then she stopped, and I wish she had stuck with it. Yeah, it's I think that's a great thing. So good for them, Candy.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, she's
Lots
not
going
even
on.
18 months, and we're already planning her athletic
Nah,
future.
seriously, I'm planning the future of grandchildren I don't even have, Candy.
I
So
understand, and let me tell you the joy in that. I can't wait. I can't wait for the day it happens to you.
thank you. We have plenty to get into this morning, including some big stuff that with me involving me over the last few days, and
Big stuff involving you.
well, it involves me finishing some things on Netflix. Really, is what
Oh
it is.
my, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but that's a big deal. It's a big deal. It takes a lot of work to get through some of this stuff.
What's
We will.
something?
I'm I'm gonna delve into that, and I watched a new movie that is trending on Netflix. I got to give you the review of. Wait till you hear my review of this one. All right,
All right.
we'll get into that at 7:47. The inventor of a very unique musical instrument passed away, and
Oh,
Yeah, I want to get into that story as well. It's very unique. You will know it when we start talking about it. And you'll be like, oh, wow, that's great. We'll just wait until you hear the story. We'll delve into that. Got some other things, top snacks in the United States, national days, good news stories. Plenty to get into today. Your next Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment up at about 8:12. We're going to get rain today. We're going to get maybe a break in the morning tomorrow, then rain tomorrow afternoon, and then more rain on Thursday. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.